Okay, we're back. So in the last video, you learned how to post the text ad that you now see on your screen. So the ad is up, and all you have to do now is wait, and I don't mean wait, but basically you're posting these ads so that people that are looking on Craigslist or other online job boards, people that are searching for a new opportunity, can find you. This is very different than the resume program, which you'll learn about in another training. This is different. This is not about you actively contacting them first. These people are contacting you. So it's a different psychology. So here's what happens: somebody that sees this ad and they're interested, um, and let's really think about who this person is that answers the ad. Number one, they're probably experienced in sales. They probably consider themselves a professional. And important here, if you're not afraid of speaking to small groups, that's important psychology in this ad. Here's why. Most people in this country are deathly afraid of speaking in front of groups. So we've now sorted this person down to an experienced sales professional, or at least someone that considers themselves one, that isn't afraid of being in front of a group of people. They're probably not afraid of rejection. They're probably comfortable in groups. They're comfortable making contact. They're comfortable building relationships. This ad is not, we didn't just throw this together. This ad has been working since the days of old classifieds in the newspaper. This is the ad that used to be posted back in newspapers that Mark Riches and many others used successfully to attract people even before we were using internet marketing. So this ad works and the layout works. There's great psychology in this ad. So very quickly, what happens is somebody reads this ad. They say, "Hey, that's me. I'm a professional. I've got sales experience. I'm not afraid of speaking to groups." And so there's contact information here. They can send me a resume. And let's go over to my Gmail account. This is where someone sent me a resume, and you can see it on the screen. This lady, her name is Kendra, and she sent me a resume, which I'm not going to view now. I will take a look at that, but that probably has her contact information on it. I don't want anybody watching this to have her home address and that kind of stuff. So it'll have her contact information. I really don't care what's on that resume, guys. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter. Okay, if you read my resume 7.5 years ago, you wouldn't have called me back. So what you're going to do is you're going to anybody who's interested enough to reply to your ad, you're going to send them a reply directing them to some more specific information. And the information that we have for them is the hrmcnow.com webinar. And I also like to include a copy of the group overview PDF. And if you don't have those, they're available on teamtsw.blogspot.com. There's a whole training on doing the text ads. And basically, so I have a canned response set up through Gmail right here. Experienced sales professionals. Boom, there's the ad. Everybody gets the exact same message. Thank you for your reply. Some other information, and then all of my contact info, directing them to watch that information, and then go ahead and give me a call back. So that's what I do, and then I would send that out to them, and I do that all day long. Every time somebody replies to my ad, that's what I would be doing in this text-based system. Now, you're going to learn in future videos that I'm no longer using this system, but this system is historically what we've been using, and it's worked incredibly well. So you're learning about this so that you have a choice. You can choose to use this system or a different system that's a little bit more modernized and a little bit more of what I like to call an autopilot prospecting system. But this is the way we've been doing it for years. This is the way that we've been doing it for the last couple of years, and it's an incredible addition to either your resume recruiting. If recruiting is 100% of your focus, you're probably spending the bulk of your time calling resumes. This will just fill in the gaps for you. If you spend the bulk of your time in group marketing, if you're a professional daytime group marketer, but you do want to build a team, and we welcome that, we want you to, this is the best way for you to do it because this is fairly passive. It doesn't rely on you to be stuck to a telephone or stuck in front of sitting down with people all day long. The only people you're going to talk to are the ones that watched the webinar and then contact you back. And we're going to talk about what to do with them from here. But so that's the reply portion of what to do when someone replies to your ad.